Today, inshallah, we are going to explain our new lesson that is called pronouns. Pronouns. What I mean by pronouns? Pronouns are the words that we can use to replace the noun or to take the place of the noun. So pronouns are words that stand for nouns or noun phrase. For example, Anuj is a businessman. If I want to replace the noun that's called Anuj with a pronoun, I can use he because he is a male. So I can say Anuj is a businessman. He likes traveling. Ruby, he is calling Ruby. So he said, Ruby, you are a good writer. You are a good writer. I put here comma because he is calling him. I am a disco dancer, said Mithun. Said Mithun. Tipan, Roshi, and Zarina will not come to the playground. If you want to replace the nouns that we have here, Tipan, Roshi, Zarina, we can use the pronoun they. Am I right? I'll open the mic, but please try to participate and avoid making any noise. Just raise your hand if you have any question. Okay, my dear?
Mr. will understand.
Okay, Mr.
Okay, my. For the pronouns, we have about 7 types of pronouns. 7 types of pronouns. Okay. The first type of pronouns that we have personal pronouns like I, you, he, she, it, them, etc. Okay. For personal pronouns, we have 2 types as we know together: subject pronouns and object pronouns. The second type of pronouns that we have possessive pronouns, as we know, my, his, theirs, mine, okay? Then reflexive pronouns, himself, yourself, ourselves. We are going to talk about them in details, okay? Relative pronouns like who, which, that. Interrogative pronouns like what, which, when. Demonstrative pronouns like this, that, those, these. Indefinite pronouns like some, any. For today, we are going to explain the personal pronouns. The personal what? Pronouns. Personal, yes, my dear, okay. Personal pronouns are the most important type of pronouns. Why? I can start my any sentence without using the personal pronouns. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, so they are very important. Why again? They refer to people, things, ideas, or events. For example, he doesn't know or he does not know classic music. Please, if you have any problem in your mic, please mute yourself. Please. Mute the mic. Mute the mic. Robin, you said page 23. 23. Okay, Robin?
Okay.
Okay, now I'm moving to page 24. It's page 24. Okay. For personal pronouns. For example, he does not know classical music. He refers to what? To a person. Yes? Yes, my dear? Muhammad, can you read?
Yes.
Muhammad,
Yes, Mr.
read please.
He does not know classical music. Refers to a person. They are fishermen. Refers to a group.
Refers
Refers to a
to
group
a
of
group
people.
of people.
It goes at 250 kilometers per hour.
250
Refers to a
kilometers
thing.
per hour. Refers to thing, say, this is for a train, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
When Darwin presented the theory of evolution, people did not believe it. Refers to an idea. Tell me the scores of the match.
People did not believe it. The pronoun it refers to an idea, okay? Yes, huh?
Tell me the scores of the match when it gets over.
So it refers to an event. Okay. He said for us that personal pronouns vary according to four grammatical features. According to the number, they can be singular or plural, like I, and the plural of I will be we, yes?
Yes.
Like he, she, it, and the plural of he and she, it will be they. Am I right?
Yes, Mr.
Yes, okay. Person, for the person speaking, the person spoken to, or the person spoken about. I mean here, if we could use the person, the subject pronoun or the object pronoun. Case, whether subject or object. Gender, if the pronoun refers to male, female, or non-person. Non-personal, you mean, for example, the word table, we can use the pronoun it. Am I right, my dear?
Yes.
Yes, okay,
Yes.
yes. We want to differentiate between the subject pronoun and the object pronoun. What is the difference between them? I'll open the annotation to be able to explain with you. I can use this space to explain for me. What is the difference between personal subject pronoun and the object pronoun? If I say about the subject pronoun,
Mr. Write this.
just pay attention, please, okay? Just pay attention. Don't write it. Okay, my dear?
Yes.
Let me connect the keyboard. Sorry. This one in my laptop doesn't work. Okay. For the subject pronoun, you can write after we finish. Okay, subject pronouns. Okay, my dear. They came before the verb. They came where? Huh? They came
Before the verb.
before the verb. So subject pronouns, they came before the verb. You can see or no?
Yes.
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 For object pronoun, where we can see them, they can, for object pronouns, this is the difference. This is the main difference between them. Object pronouns, we can say they came after the verb. They came after the verb. Is it clear, my dear?
Yes, Mr.
Okay. So subject pronouns come before the verb. Object pronouns comes after the verb. Is it clear?
Mr. Write
Yes.
Right?
I'll tell you now. I'll tell you what are the subject pronouns. The subject pronouns, as you can see in this table, we have the subject pronoun I, we, you for plural, he, she, it, they. Okay? These are called what? Subject pronouns. They are called what?
Subject pronoun.
Pronouns. They came, they came, sorry, I was came, not come, sorry. They come. So subject pronouns, they come where? Before the verb. Okay, we can see them where they come before the verb. They come before the verb.
Mr. You read today?
Just pay attention grammar at first, please. Okay. So for the subject pronouns, this for what? Subject pronouns. They came where? Huh?
Mr.
Yes.
24.
24. Subject pronouns comes where? Huh? They come where, sorry? They come before
Before
the verb. Object pronouns, they come where?
After the verb.
Excellent. After the
After
verb.
the verb.
Yes. Object pronouns comes after the verb. Come after object. Pronouns come after the verb. Why I say this point? Because when I read your topic of writing, I remarked that some students start by saying me and my friends. It's not acceptable. You need to say my.
I.
Yes, excellent. You can say my friends and I, because me comes where, as you said, after the verb. For example, Amr gave me his book. Okay, and I received him his notebook, for example. Okay, so the object pronouns comes where? After the verb, and subject pronoun comes where? Before the verb.
For the verb.
Clear?
Yes. Mister, I will write it, Mister, so I don't.
Okay, you can write it.
I can
So the
remember.
subject
Mister,
pronoun.
can you give examples for all object pronouns?
Yes, we
Mister,
have.
Write what?
This was the subject pronouns. I can choose some. The subject pronouns comes where? This one. Okay, and this one you can. Is it clear? Okay.
Yes.
So you
Yes.
write that subject pronouns come before the verb, and the object pronouns come after the verb. What are the subject pronouns? As we highlighted, we have different colors here. I, we, you, he, she, it, and they. Okay. For the object pronouns, we have me, us, you, him, her, it, them. So if I start the sentence with I, and we have a space for adding an object pronoun, I will be what? Me, yes?
Yeah.
And for we, it will be us.
Yes.
Okay, it will be us. You, singular
Be you.
or plural, it will be you. Okay. He will be him. She will be her. It will be it.
also.
The same. They will be them.
Them.
Okay. Can we say together? I,
Yeah.
me. Say with me, please.
Me.
We, us.
Me.
We, us. You,
Yeah.
You. He, him, she, her, it, they, them.
Okay. Okay. Can you listen to me?
Like you?
Yes. Can you listen to me? I say alone, then I ask you to repeat again. Okay. Together in one as one unit. Okay. Let me say at first alone. No one repeat after me. I, me. We, us. You, he, him. She, her. It, they, them. I, me. We, us. You, he, him. She, her. It, they, them. Can you say? As one
Yeah.
unit.
Yeah.
As Amr, please.
I, me, we, us, you, he, him, she, her, it,
Okay, it will be difficult because yes, listen to me. It will be difficult because the delay of some minds. Okay, so listen to me. I repeat it again for the last time. Okay, I, me, we, us, you, he, him, she, her, it, they, them. You are required to keep them in this way. Okay, it will make it easier for you to be able to answer any question. So let's move together for the practice that we have about this part, page 25. I erase what we have written. Be able to move down. Yes, who can answer with me the first one? Just raise your hand
Me,
and
Mr.
without
Ahmed.
saying, okay, without saying your name or saying anything, Just raise your hand and I can select. Okay. Before we start, we said here, fill in the blanks in the following passage with correct personal pronouns. As we can see, we have a space and this is space before the verb love. Am I right? So we said together the pronouns that can be used before the verb, subject pronouns or object pronouns.
Subject.
Excellent, subject pronouns. So love, we have some choices, but let complete reading the sentence, then we can answer. Start, Muhammad the first sentence.
Love to wander to the bank of the river with my friends Tarun and Cheryl
Uh,
on weekends.
so what can we write here?
I love to wander
I
to the
love, yes, I love. Or we can say we love, yes?
Yes.
Yes. So
But
because
we love, Mister, it will be we love to wander to the bank of the river with my friends.
yes, we have my, so it will not be acceptable to use we,
Yes.
yes? So it must be our here. Yes, Muhammad, is it correct?
Yes.
So we need to write what here? I. So I must read the sentence completely, okay? To know
Yes,
which
I see.
pronoun that is suitable here. So the first one we can write what?
I.
Okay, I write the answer for you to be able, please write with
Mister,
me.
can I answer?
Who? Your name?
Me, I am Yusuf Sawi.
Okay, Joe. Huh?
Mister, it
Second
can be
one.
Mr. Ryan, do you right?
Yes. What, my dear? The one who asked what?
Sir,
What
he was
did,
Anas, yes, sir.
what did he say?
Sir, I don't know.
Anas, what you said, please, Anas?
I said, Mister, we can write I and we together.
No,
And
no,
I and or we.
no, only I, because we have
No,
here
I
what?
only.
We have my, yes? If we have the
Mister,
word
we is
our,
correct.
what?
We is correct.
No, not correct. You know why? Because we have
Why?
here my. If we say our friends, it would be we. Okay?
If we say
But it's
we,
only one person here, so I say I. Okay, Anas? Yes, Yusuf, sorry. Sometimes
Second answer.
I said Yusuf, sorry, please, okay?
Yes.
Try to turn on your cameras, all of you. Turn on your cameras.
Sir,
Yes, Yusuf?
no,
Yes, Mister, I am use you.
Yes, can you read? Just wait, the one want to ask. Yes, Yusuf, sometimes.
Sometimes would walk.
Sometimes we have
all the way up.
space, okay? Would walk all the way up to the old boat house, which frightened most people. But the stories of ghosts and smugglers did not scare space a little bit.
Sometimes you would walk all the way up.
Oh, yeah, Mr. We.
Wait, please, wait, give him the chance. Yes, Yusuf, I'm listening to you. Sometimes you said what? You would walk. Okay, huh?
No, Mister.
Can I say
Sorry,
I would walk all the way up to the old boat house, which frightened most people. But the stories of ghosts and smugglers did not scare.
me a little bit.
Excellent. So the first one we can write I. Yes. And
the last one,
me.
after scale, we can write me.
Excellent. Yes.
Mister, but
We can use another pronoun here.
Can we write us?
So we can use we and us.
Yeah, we
Yes.
and us.
Yes. So we have another option here. Yes. We can use we also. We and us.
Mister, it should be we and us because it says which frightened most people and then
It can be no, Muhammad,
multiple people.
it can be both. Okay, Muhammad, it can be both. Okay.
But Mr. She also.
She
Yes,
she can be, but after the scale change the pronoun to be.
To be, wait, Mr.
We said
It will be
she,
he has
here,
more
yes.
hair.
Okay. So we have many options here, yes.
Just wait.
Mr.
Yes.
Can I answer? I'm amazing.
I don't
Amazing,
like
I want
this,
to answer.
my dear students. I don't like this way. Please raise your hand and open your cam. Turn on your cam, please. Turn on your cam, all of you.
Sir.
If you want to answer, just raise your hand without calling me, please. I don't like that.
Sir.
Yes, Pierre.
I have internet problem. I didn't see your sharing screen.
You can see my sharing. You can
No.
leave and join again, Mustafa. Okay. Please, I said your cam must be on. No one open his cam. Why? Turn on your cam, please. Grade 6, you don't listen what I said.
Yes,
So I open my
I
cam
said
from
please your cam.
I open my cam.
Okay. Okay. Thanks so much. Okay. The next one, I can select the one who can answer. So, Negi.
Mr. Can I go to drink water?
Okay,
Yes,
Negi.
Mr. Okay, Mr. Number. Okay.
The next
Hey,
one. Hey, can
can
you, huh? Can you see that shining red ball there? That's enough for you, Negi. Thanks so much. So here we can write what? Can you?
Mr. I want to answer.
Who want to answer?
Robin.
Yes, Robin. I said, Robin, raise your hand only, please. Don't tell me that you want to
I'm
answer,
raising
okay?
my hand.
Because in this way you avoid, you let me to avoid the answer. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks so much, Robin, and thanks, Nagy, for your answer.
Sir?
You can say yes. Who? Mustafa, have you joined?
Yes, I don't sir.
Okay. Muhammad Tariq.
Yes, Mr.
Yes, he said here. Hey, can you see that? Can you see that shining red ball there? Shouted Taran as we approached the boat house last Saturday evening. He was leading space from the front. Huh? He's talking about what here, Muhammad Tariq?
You.
The boat house, yes?
Yes.
So what we can write here in this for the pronoun? What? He was loading. Oh, he was leading what? The boat house, yes?
He said us.
Hey,
Mr.
can
He
you
said
see
us,
that?
not me.
Listen, okay, listen to me. He said, hey, can you see that shining red ball there? Shouted Taran as we approached the boat house last Saturday evening. He was leading space from the front. He was leading the boat house. So what we can write here, Muhammad Tariq? It, yes?
Yes, I said Mr. from the first, but you didn't hear me.
I don't like you to say because someone is answering. Okay? Please respect each other.
I have
Okay,
a
my
question.
dear? Yes, Muhammad.
We can make it you or no?
Where?
Because
How leading you? Muhammad, read the previous sentence. Huh?
hey, can you see that shining red ball there?
Hmm?
Okay, it's
Is it okay?
Yes.
You
Okay.
see, but
Yes.
could be us. It could be us.
How could be us? Can you read the sentence?
Mr.
Hey, can you see that shining red ball there? Shouted
Yes.
Piran as we
approached the boathouse last Saturday evening. He was leading us from the front.
How are we hitting you from the front? You have a boat house here. He said, as we approached the boat house last Saturday evening, he was leading what? The boat house from where? From the front. So he was leading it. Is it clear now?
Yes, miss.
Okay. The next one.
Mr.
Yes.
It should be, hey, can I see the shining ball?
Can I? How do you say? I'm asking myself or ask someone.
Red ball there.
Can you? Yes, Yusuf.
No, ask someone.
Ask someone. So you can say what? Can you? Not can I. Okay, Yusuf. Yusuf.
Okay, I understand.
You understood now? Okay. The next sentence. We can select Ahmed Musanna. Ahmed Musanna.
Yes, mister.
Yes, huh? This space looks like a strange cat.
It.
Shirley said as. Don't be hurry. Complete the sentence, okay? Shirley said as.
He said as looked hard in the, wait, mister. In
In
the
the binoculars.
binoculars.
So it will be it, as you said. And the second one. Second one, he said Shirley.
Looks like
Shirley thinks is the name of a guy of a.
said as.
Huh?
Miss,
It.
Shirley said as. Who said?
Ahmed said.
No, I mean who said Ahmed? Shirley, yes.
Yeah.
So it's a female, so we can say
She.
she. Yes, Shirley said as she looked hard into the binoculars. Thanks so much, Ahmed. The next one. Haydar.
Mr. Me.
Haydar. Haydar Rani.
Yes, mister.
Yes, Haydar. Can you read?
Let's find out, say, and
Said
Tip
I,
would-
said I, and
said, and
tiptoed
I.
ahead. Huh. Now my friends were following.
Now my friends were following.
He said what here, Haydar? He said I and who?
Were following. I, mister.
Tiptoed ahead. He said, let's find out. Who? Let's find out. I and who? Tiptoed ahead. Now my friends
That's
were
I.
following. So we can say we, as they said, I and tiptoed ahead. So it will be we. We as an object pronoun would be what? Header.
دقيقة بكلمك أستاذ.
We can ask another one. Tell header. So what we have. Okay. Mazen.
Yes, miss.
Yes.
Okay, let's find out, said I, and
Tiptoed ahead.
topped ahead.
Tiptoed
Now my
ahead.
friends were
So we have
following.
here, we have two people here, yes?
I.
So it would be we. We as a subject pronoun will be changed to be an object pronoun, yes? Because the space is after the verb. So what we can write here, excellent. We can write what? Us.
Us.
Well done, Mazen. Thanks so much, Mazen. The next one, Robin. Robin. think he has a problem with the internet
Okay.
because his picture is stopped moving.
What?
Ellie is here.
Yes,
Ellie,
Mr.
yes, Ellie.
Yes, Mr.
Mr.
Who is talking, Ellie or Robin?
Mr.
Both of them.
Ellie,
Mr.
No, Robin,
Chippy
Robin.
asked
Robin.
Mr. how to
Okay, Robin. Robin, okay.
Okay, answer.
Completely. Staron was about to say something.
But I guess she took silent.
I gestured.
Huh? Robin, who said? He said here, Taron was about to say, if this one is a
Something, but
male, okay, male
yes,
for a pair. So what we can write here, but I guess it means here, I asked him, sorry, I said the answer. I guess here what?
Mr.
Yes, it would be what? Robin,
Black, I think.
okay,
Mr.
Ellie,
Mister, I know.
Ellie,
I know.
Ellie,
Yes, Mister.
yes, Ellie, what we can write here? He said what? Karen was about to say something, but I guess your space to keep silent.
Station.
It will be she, Mr.
Said Ellie,
Mr. Robin said it will be.
it's not correct.
Mister, however, Mister, the following. Can I say?
M.
Who wants to say?
I'm amazing. I want to.
Miss, you answered before. Please just raise your hand if you want to say anything. Please give us a chance for the answer. Ellie, what's your answer?
It.
Take care, Ellie. What's written here, Ellie? Taron. Who was? Is
Mr.
it
It will
Taron?
be
Mister, me.
she, Mr. It will be she.
Sorry, I can't focus with anyone in this way. I'd like the one who's answering, Ellie. I said, but you don't listen for what I said before. Ellie. So the session when I make mute for all, tell you listen from my instruction. Ellie.
Yes, Mister.
Yes, Ellie. He said here, can you read the sentence again?
Let's find out what said I.
No, said I and tapped out
Tip it.
ahead. So we have here two people, yes?
Yes.
So now my friends were following us. This one we answered, okay. Turn was about to say something, but I guess here we need for subject pronoun or object pronoun.
Correct.
Tell me my answer, my question is. Here we need for subject pronoun or object pronoun. The space is after the verb said. If the space after the verb, it will be what we need to write what? Object pronoun or subject pronoun.
Subject pronoun.
Have subject pronouns. I wrote before, we said that subject pronouns comes before the verb and object pronouns comes after the verb. Yes?
Yes.
Yes, Eddie, am I right?
Mr. Mira.
So if I say I gestured, I mean here Taron. If Taron is a male, so what we can write? If it's a he, okay? He as an object pronoun would be what? Him. If it is a female, what we can write?
She.
Female. If Taron is a female, what we can write? She and as a subject pronoun would be?
Mr. Her.
Yes, so we can write here what? Him or her. If we don't know if this name is a male or a female, so we can write him or her can be. Okay?
Okay.
Is it clear now? Is it clear? As we know, we have Indian names. So Taran here, if we don't know if it's a female or male, we can write the object pronoun him or her. Is it clear? And open the mic, just pay attention. Stop making any noise. If you want to answer, be organized. Don't speak without permission.
I'm really
Time,
sorry, my internet
time,
was
please.
very, very bad.
Mr.
Don't speak
Robin.
without permission, please. Just raise your hand and I ask you to answer.
Mr. But my net connection is very, very bad.
No
I'm
problem,
very
no problem. There's no problem. Okay. Time. Yes, time. Can you answer the next one? You can see it well or not? Yes, from behind.
Okay. From behind the bushes, close to the building.
To the
We
old
could
building. Take care. Take care. To the old building. Huh?
we could see the red object. Was neither a ball nor a cat.
Take care.
Can we?
Time, please. Take care. Complete reading the sentence, please. Then start to answer. Okay? To avoid making any mistake. Okay, time?
Okay, Mr.
Yes, start.
From behind the bushes, close to the building, I could see the
The
red.
old building. Huh? Space. Could see that.
I said the answer.
Muhammad, please give him the chance and I'm talking to him, please. Don't comment. Please, Muhammad, okay? Yes, time. Huh?
Okay, Mr. I
It
could
will be
see
what?
the
Yes, I could see that the red object was neither a ball nor a cat. Huh? What else? Complete.
Mr. But why not we?
You know
Why
in this
not
next sentence, why don't write we? You said was. How can we say we?
Okay.
Yes, am I right?
Yes, Mr.
So
You're right.
complete. Huh? So we said
am-
I was.
I okay, and it was it. I
or it.
okay.
Huh? So we can write I here, yes?
Yes, Mr.
So it refers on the observed object. So we can write what?
It. I
It.
could see the red object was neither a ball. It was something.
Something. Okay, that's enough for you. Thanks. Thanks so much, my dear. Okay, Batten Ali. Batten Ali.
Yes, Mr.
Yes, let me erase what we had. Have you written these answers, all of you?
Yes.
Okay, I erased to be able to move down.
Yes.
Hello,
Just
Mr.
wait, I move up.
Sir, we will do the lecture now because the period finished.
Don't worry, Muhammad. Don't worry. Okay. We finish this exercise and the next one will be as a homework.
You hear me now, Mr.
Yes. We wrote in this one.
It was last.
Yes, I can hear you well, my dear. I stop. I make mute for all of you because I don't prefer to speak during our session without permission, please. So Batal, the one who will answer. Yes, Batal. Batal, huh?
Yes, Mr.
Yes, in this one we wrote I, and the next one
Which
we wrote
one?
it. Complete reading the sentence. This one.
From behind. This one.
On the crumbling tiled roof of the old boat house.
This one.
Can you read?
Buddy little legs.
Where are you reading?
Where like
okay,
that.
I read.
Huh?
I can't. Yeah, Batal, please. Batal. Start from on the crumbling.
Where like
Batal, can you hear me?
and had
Batal.
two big eyes.
Can you hear me, Battan? Battan?
Okay, Mr.
Yes, read,
Round,
please.
round and shiny body, little legs, and very like tail,
Tail, huh?
and had two big
So
eyes.
what we can write here, you
That
said had two big eyes that glittered like embers as the slanting rays of the evening sun hit. So what we can write here? We are talking about what
as
here?
as had.
I mean the pronoun that we can
We
write.
write as
What?
as
But tell what are the subject pronouns? Do you know? But tell what are the subject pronouns?
yes, Mister.
What are the
Subject
subject pronouns?
pronoun. I,
Yes.
we, you, he, she, it, they.
So from where what you said? You said as what do you mean? So we need here for one of what you have said.
No,
So we were talking about the cat,
a cat.
yes? So
Yeah.
or
He
goat or a
had
cat,
to
goat
be
or a cat, what we can write? To refers to a thing. So what we can write? He or she or it.
he
No.
had.
No, but we can listen for another one. Robin. Robin.
Yes, Mister.
Yes, what we can write here?
Yes, Mister. Can you hear me?
Yes, well, what we can write here?
One minute. Climbing tide roofs of the old house, set a cruise creature with a red round and shiny body, little legs, and a right like
A
tail.
wired like tail, huh? He's talking about a ball or nor a cat. It can be it's describe something. So what's the subject pronoun that we can write that refers to something, Robin? He or she or it?
He or she or it.
To refer to something, what we can write? To refer to something, not a people, not a person.
Oh, it.
So it will be what?
It.
Yes, is it difficult, grade 6? Complete, Robin, huh?
It had two big eyes that glittered like embers as the slanting rays of the evening sunlight.
Hit,
Some height.
as an object pronoun.
Yeah,
Mazen Mustafa, thanks, Robin. Mazen.
welcome.
Yes.
What we can write here, the
Answer?
last one. Yes, the last pronoun here.
As the slating rays of the evening sun hit
Slanting rays of the evening sun hit it. Yes. The next one, Mazen. Huh? Now,
now, space was gone. Space crawled forward, but my friends pulled back. Now he
we can complete about it the same part. So we can say now it's a thing.
Yeah. Now
It also,
it
yes. Yes.
it was gone.
It was gone. And what else? Crawl
It.
forward. This would be it. Yes, excellent. Would be it.
But my friends pulled it.
Pulled it down. Is it difficult, my dear students?
No,
It
Mr.
open. It's very simple, yes, but you need to focus when you answer. Don't answer directly without completing the sentence.
Mister, I want to answer. I didn't
يا مستر
Sir, I didn't answer. Sir, I
Yeah.
didn't answer.
Okay, my dear, don't worry, don't worry. Okay, but be
I
relaxed.
didn't answer, sir.
Mister,
Okay.
can I answer?
Okay, I can select
Sir, I
this.
don't answer.
I will not select in this way. So I select now Amr Hussein. Amr Hussein.
Okay, mister.
R space.
Are guys looking for okay. Are you guys looking for it?
Again, my dear.
Are you guys looking for it?
You answer without complete reading, yes. So please complete reading, then decide which pronoun will be here. R space, guys, looking for space. A voice said from behind. Space for so frozen, with so frozen, with stairs. That space there. Yes,
Did not turn around the face speaker. It will be Mr. Are you guys
Are you guys? Yes. So can write here what?
looking for it?
Yes. Are you guys looking for it?
Mr. Easy, listen. Very easy.
Yes, it's very simple. Yes. We can select.
A voice.
That's enough for you, Muhammad.
Mr. Thank you, Mr. for choosing me.
You are welcome. Muhammad, huh?
Yes, Mister.
Yes, Muhammad.
A voice said from behind, where space were so frozen with terror that dared not to turn around and face the speaker. We were so frozen.
A voice said from behind.
We
were so frozen, or we can write they were so
They
frozen.
They were so frozen that we dared not to turn around and face the speaker.
So we can write here we, yes?
Yes.
Do you know why? I don't write the why, because if we read when we did, yes? And what else? What we can write here?
I can write we also.
We also, okay. So the next one, or the last one here, all space. What?
Because it's a
What we
group
can write here?
The last one also?
Yes.
When we did all space, so was that pair of glittering? We again.
We, yes, all we saw.
The last one, us.
That pair of glittering pairs with no eyelids to cover.
Us.
To cover us.
Me or we? We saw.
To cover.
What was that pair of glittering emeralds with no eyelids to cover us?
To cover us. Any question for this part of grammar? Exercise B as according to the weekly plan is your homework, okay?
Mr. This is